Good morning, Busy Bees. It's Thursday, February 5th. Here's your morning news rundown in under 5 minutes. Donald Trump addressed the latest release of Epstein-related documents during public remarks and media interviews, saying that we should just move on from the controversy and focus on economic and national security priorities. This as he has the economy in the toilet and as he's invading places like Venezuela and Nigeria and threatening Greenland. Epstein survivors and advocacy groups criticized the remarks, saying accountability and transparency remain unfinished because he's in the Epstein files. He's been listed over 5,000 times. There's a lot of accusations and claims in these emails related to Donald Trump and related to other men and women who are perpetrating crimes against children. And not only that, if you did not perpetrate a crime and you witnessed it and you didn't report it, you are just as guilty. We're learning more and more about Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell, how they created Pizzagate and the alt-right websites, 4chan, etc. And then we're learning that Ghislaine Maxwell was a super moderator on Reddit. So two ends of the spectrum controlling the narrative. These people were doing this way back when. So this has been a plan of action for at least a couple of decades, guys. This goes deeper than we even are aware of at this point, right? The way they manipulated things so that they can have this outcome of this person in office. The thing Jeffrey Epstein didn't bet on is that he got iced out. Pun intended. He got iced out. You have Ghislaine Maxwell over there probably blackmailing the president at this time, still trying to get out of prison, even though she's seemingly exhausted, her legal abilities to do so. But yet again, here's another legal move she's making to be released. A sex trafficker, a convicted one, a proven convicted one. And that's the state of the Epstein files. We have millions of redactions of perpetrators, and we have the exposure of survivors. And that's how we work. We're blaming the victims here, or we're blaming the survivors. President Trump said publicly that he has won the lawsuit against the Internal Revenue Service, even though it was just announced. And I guess he'll decide when he gets paid the $10 billion and how he gets paid the $10 billion from us. Yeah, this is a huge problem. How any of this is not being investigated or stopped is beyond me. We could blame Congress. You have Mike Johnson there just saying, all types of wild shit yesterday, to be honest with you. He says, imagine if we needed a judicial order for every removal and arrest. Sir, that is our law. That's due process. It's a part of our Constitution and laws. Everyone gets due process when they're here. You just can't go arresting people and, harming them like you're doing. You guys are actively breaking United States law, and this is why there's so many challenges in court that you are losing. Tulsi Gabbard faces renewed scrutiny. Now she's into Puerto Rico voting elections, thinking Venezuela may have, manipulated governorships there, as they don't vote for presidents. I'm Puerto Rican. If you're on the island, you can't vote for president. If you're here, you can. It's a weird situation Puerto Ricans are in. But yeah, so she's out there doing nonsense investigations and messing with the integrity of our elections because they want to just take 2026 midterms and the 2028. Trump pretty much made that announcement, right? Republicans should just take it over and control the whole shit. The U.S. Supreme Court declined to block California's new congressional districting map, saying that no, it can stand. Well, they refused to hear the case, but pretty much California can redistrict. I mean, because the people voted for it. So if the majority votes for something, then it needs to happen, right? Anyway, that's your morning news rundown. I'm Slippery Sugar. Stay smart, stay safe, stay informed. Like, share, and follow if you can.